Chosen one, pause for a second and really notice this moment. Not in your thoughts, but in your body. Something about today feels different. It's in your breathing, in that quiet tension behind your eyes, in the way your chest feels slightly heavier, yet more awake. This isn't random. Something is shifting. April 10th, 2026 isn't just another date. It feels like a turning point, a moment that carries meaning you may not fully understand yet, but somehow you can feel it. Stay with this message until the end. And if something here resonates with you, leave a simple 99 in the comments and share a kind thought, because intention has a way of returning when it's given sincerely. And if this speaks to you, stay connected so you don't miss what's next. You've felt something building, haven't you? That quiet sense that something is about to change. Not by chance, not randomly, but as if something is finally catching up to you. It's not about luck. It's about timing, aligning with who you've become. Most people won't notice these moments. They'll call it coincidence. But you've felt this before, just not this clearly. This time, it feels closer, more real. Like something is about to land in your life, not just externally, but internally. And here's something important. Your body often understands before your mind does. That slight restlessness, that feeling of anticipation you can't explain, that's not confusion. That's preparation. Place your hand on your chest for a moment. Take a slow breath in, hold it briefly, then release it. Do it again, a little deeper this time. Let your body settle, because what's coming into your life doesn't respond to force. It responds to readiness. You've spent so much time pushing, trying, figuring things out. But this moment feels different. It's not about chasing anymore. It's about allowing, and that's not weakness. That's alignment. Think about everything you've been through recently. The delays, the quiet struggles, the moments where nothing seemed to move. It wasn't wasted time. It was preparation. It was shaping you into someone who can actually hold what's coming next. And here's a question you need to sit with for a second. What if nothing was actually late? What if everything arrived exactly when you became ready for it? That thought alone can shift everything. As this Friday unfolds, you might notice small changes. Conversations feel different. Opportunities appear out of nowhere. Or maybe there's just a strange calm, like the air before something happens. Don't ignore that. Pay attention, but understand this clearly. Not everyone will relate to this message. Some people will hear it and move on. That's okay. You're not meant to be in sync with everyone. You never were. You've probably felt that before. That quiet sense of being different. Not better, not above anyone, just different in a way you couldn't always explain. That difference is starting to make sense now. Tonight, take 2 minutes before you sleep. Sit in complete stillness. No phone, no noise. Close your eyes and focus on your breath. Silently say to yourself, I'm ready to receive what's meant for me. Don't force belief. Just let the words settle. Because something is already in motion. And the less you resist it, the more naturally it comes together. Stay with this feeling for a moment. That slight shift inside you right now. That quiet awareness. That's not imagination. That's activation. Once something wakes up inside you, it doesn't go back to sleep. It grows. It expands. It moves forward. And maybe you've already noticed it. You feel a little more aware, a little more calm, like something inside you has slowed down, but at the same time becomes sharper. That's the beginning of alignment. Now here's what really matters. What's coming into your life isn't being created at the last second. It's already on its way. The only thing that can slow it down is resistance. And most people don't even realize they're resisting. Doubt, overthinking, fear. Those things quietly block what's trying to enter. Not because they're bad, but because they close you off. But you've already started moving past that. That feeling you've had lately that things can't stay the same, that something has to shift. That's not anxiety, that's preparation. Your mind has already picked up on something changing. Your body is adjusting before you even see results. Because what's coming isn't just external, it's confirmation. Confirmation that your patience mattered, that your effort wasn't pointless, that the way you see things differently actually has value. And sometimes, what you need most isn't more effort, it's recognition. And this moment carries a piece of that. Now pay attention to your body for a second. Sit up straight, but stay relaxed. Take a slow breath in through your nose, and as you do, imagine the breath moving down your spine. Hold it for a moment, then release slowly through your mouth. Do that a few times. Not quickly, but intentionally. You'll notice something. Your body starts to open up. Your mind feels clearer. That's not random. That's what happens when you stop holding tension. And you might also notice something else. Some people around you may start to feel slightly out of sync. Conversations don't hit the same. Energy feels different. That's not something going wrong. That's you changing. You're no longer matching the same patterns. That's why certain places or people used to drain you. Not because there was something wrong, but because you weren't meant to stay there long term. Now be mindful of your thoughts, especially the ones that repeat. Because repetition turns into belief, and belief shapes what you experience. If doubt shows up, notice it, but don't hold on to it. If fear appears, let it pass without feeding it. You don't have to fight your thoughts, you just have to choose which ones you keep. Clarity matters right now, because what's coming into your life responds to focus, not chaos. There's going to be a moment, a very specific one, where everything shifts from almost to now. It won't feel dramatic. It'll feel quiet, like something just clicks. And suddenly, things start moving. A message, an opportunity, a small moment that leads to something bigger. It might not look how you expected, but you'll recognize it instantly, because your body will react before your mind understands. When that moment comes, don't hesitate, don't overthink it, don't delay. You're too close now to step back. This is why you felt pulled to this message. Not everyone stays long enough to understand what's happening within them, but you did. And now, things are starting to move toward you, not away from you. Stay here for a moment longer. Don't rush past this feeling. What you're experiencing right now, this stillness, this awareness, this quiet intensity, this is the point where things begin to shift. You didn't get here by accident. You were shaped for this moment. A moment where what once felt uncertain starts becoming real. This Friday isn't just about something happening outside of you. It's about something becoming clear within you. What felt delayed starts making sense. What felt hidden starts showing up. What felt far away starts getting closer. You might feel it right when you wake up, or it might build slowly throughout the day. But at some point, you'll realize this is what you were feeling all along. And in that moment, something inside you settles. Not empty, but complete. Like something finally clicked into place. But remember this. Receiving isn't the end. It's the beginning of responsibility. What comes into your life next matters. How you handle it matters. How you grow from it matters. That's why you were prepared first. That's why you went through what you went through. You're not the same person anymore. You can feel that. More steady. More aware. More in control of yourself. So when it comes, don't shrink back. Don't question it. Don't wait for permission. You've already done what you needed to do. Now take one last moment. Close your eyes, breathe in slowly, feel your chest rise, hold it briefly, then release. As you exhale, let go of anything that doesn't belong to you anymore. Then take another breath in and quietly say to yourself, I accept what's meant for me. Let that settle and just sit in that stillness for a few seconds. Because in that stillness, something locks in. A decision, a shift, a quiet agreement between you and what's already on its way. This isn't about escaping your life. It's about stepping into alignment with it. And that's why this moment found you. Not everyone will understand it. Not everyone will feel it. But you do. And when everything finally starts to unfold, remember this feeling. Because before anything changed on the outside, something already changed within you.